94.9 CHRW. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. The Come Up Show each and every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. on 94.9 CHRW. Make sure you visit our website and subscribe as well too. We got a podcast of the radio show. We'll have definitely the podcast of this show as well too. Big Ben, what's up, fam? How you doing, bro?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. You've been excited to get on a Come Up Show or what, man?
I've been really excited. Something I've been looking forward to all week, obviously.
Yeah.
For a while now since I've been listening to you guys, and
definitely.
it feels good to be here.
Yeah, man. So a couple of weeks ago, we had a King of the Dot squad tour at Soundbar. Tell me about that. First of all, why did you join? What made you want to join and get up there on stage?
Honestly, I came back from out of town. Freestyling, something I've been doing for quite a while now. A couple guys were linking me up, like King of the Dot. Who doesn't know what King of the Dot is? So I thought I'd take the right approach, and I went in there and did my best.
Definitely. How do you prepare yourself?
Honestly, I think it's a little different when you're stepping up to a written battle, but that was all freestyle. So really all you need is a little cipher situation before to get yourself prepared for that. It's like I said, it's all freestyle, so when you get up on stage you kind of just analyze the person that you're battling, stuff around you. It's all crowd control. Obviously I had a lot of friends there too that obviously helped out.
Yeah.
But just about getting everyone to get their hands up and get inside your opponent's mind.
Definitely. And you've discussed a few of the elements right now. Why don't you tell us what are the important things that you have to control and have to consider? It's not about the sickest lyrics or punchlines. There's other things that go into it. Right?
Yeah, it's really it's about the whole environment around you. If it's your hometown, obviously it's a little more comfortable for myself. Some of the guys came from out of town. I could see why some of them choked, kind of thing. It's with a big crowd, it's King of the Dot. It's not just some local pub battle.
Definitely.
So I had a lot of my friends there. I came ready, came with it. Everyone's got punchlines ready, that kind of stuff. But again, it's just analyzing. Like when I was dropping the whole Red Riding Hood, he was wearing a red sweater. Urban Image was there, so I was just like, I got something going right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw it at this dude. So
that kind of it proves to the people that you're really spitting from your top of your head. You're incorporating everything. Like that. Exactly. Like he's like in the moment. You're in the moment, basically, right?
And I think that's what's the best about it. Like you said, it's not always the best lyrics. It's making people go, really? He just say that at this moment, really?
Ooh, yeah.
And it's that good feeling, and after you get that good feeling, it's all takes flight from there.
Yeah, and you just go with the flow. Definitely. So who were what are the MCs that you faced? Starting with the first round.
First dude I battled, his name is Z Prime. He came down from Toronto. From what I heard, he's actually a pretty good battler and rapper. I think I just kind of overwhelmed him with a couple of my punchlines. The second guy I battled, he's a local dude, Arctic Destroyer, a bit of an older dude. He was kind of silly the whole night, so I don't think he was all mentally prepared, ready to go kind of thing. So I grabbed his bags and sent him packing. Then I met the boy Bill Beeman in the final. All the beats came off. It was all off the dome acapella, which is a really good battlefront. When you get going, we went to overtime. It was kind of 50-50. They chose Bill Beeman, respects to him. Only thing I gotta say is Bill, get ready for the next time that we battle, because
Let's go.
I hold grudges.
Let's go. That's awesome, man. And yeah, man, you definitely had a bunch of friends there, right? Like, cause the crowd was like other people, obviously, even not your friends, were rooting for you as well too.
Absolutely.
Right?
It was a good time.
You kind of like the underdog, would you say, or no?
You know what? Yeah. I did this on 1 week notice, so I don't know if I'm an underdog or if I just have that kind of respect, even though I'm kind of an unknown artist in London. But I'm looking forward to the next show, and I won't disappoint anyone.
Yeah, that's dope. I've been friends with Casper for a long time, and I know there's a battle like 4 or 5 years ago, the Ontario Freestyle Championship that happened at the Roxbury, and he was telling me when he's getting in, he's an artist, he makes a lot of music, but when he's getting to that whole battle mind type of thing, he's looking at things and just spitting and just practicing that way. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that that's what it takes sometimes to really get into it and to really be quick and sharp and to be on it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's why I think freestyling and battling is a whole different thing than writing. There's people I know who are some of the best writers you ever meet, but aren't too good at freestyling and battling kind of thing. It's a whole different art. You gotta be, my mind's like a hamster. It's just nonstop spinning. So anything I see, it's like that Tourette's coming out of me. I'm just going off the dome saying stuff, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's good, man. And King of the Dot, Bishop Brigante announced that they're coming back. Definitely, they enjoyed their time as well too. Did you enjoy your time in terms of like how do you think that show was for London, like overall?
Man, honestly, out of every year in hip hop in London, it's non-stop growing. They came to London, they put on a great show. Treetop did. Shout out to K-Mac, Casper, everyone. The producer just had a baby. Good luck with your new family. Shad K. We got so many good artists here, and I feel like that's helping the movement. It's getting people drawn out. Of course, our show coming up with you guys next Sunday, the anniversary. That's going to be a big night. You got Decisive coming down from Toronto. He's one of my favorite artists. I seen him open up for Shad.
Yeah. Was that what show? Was that called The Office?
Yeah, the Call Office show.
Okay,
and that was a wicked show.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to start getting involved more in London hip hop, and me helping out with King of the Dot when they come back and helping out with the show next Sunday. I think it's a good way of getting my hands dirty.
Definitely.
So.
And I think people were saying one of the reasons why that King of the Dot show was successful, we had different cliques, different people from the scene come together and really working together as well too. And that's what I think that conversation sparked. I was having it with a few people as well too, and that's what's gonna be important going forward, right? Like I find that when someone just does the show on their own, usually the average hip hop show that we have here in London might get like 50, 60, like less than 100 people, that's for sure. And if we want to increase that, we want to see King of the Dot numbers like 250 people, 300 people, then we all have to come together and promote each other, right?
It's all love and support. That's what it's about. I had people there that didn't even listen to rap music. You got friends, they got friends. You just bring them out. It's all about having a good time.
Definitely. All right, man, so we're gonna put you on the spot right now.
All right, let's do it.
I'm going off the top like a snapback. So grab your knapsack, your backpack, and anything you got in your hatchback. Attach that to a truck, a trailer, a tractor, homie. This the rapping Big Ben, last chapter. I'm standing tall like I'm on Niagara. You rappers couldn't spit this hard with a melt of Viagra or Cialis or anything getting up. So put your steel toe boots on. You think of stepping up? I'm getting my repping up. I'm moving tall, fall like a U-Haul. You holding a pool stick, homie. You acting Danny Duvall's. You need to switch it up, homie. This ain't no Montana. I'm repping London right now. No Fontana. Drop your propaganda. Anything you come about, homie. I got my team out. We all singing loud. And every time I just kick it off the dome, I leave the mic sick, homie. I think you need to set it home. So grab another comb. I'm coming through right off the top, homie. Grab me another dish fry and a soda pop. That stuff just never stops, cause I'm going off, no writing. And if you wanna recall me and stick the biting, yo, I'm kinda like the lightning. I'm repping the low. I'm for landing on the hill, cause you know that's a no-no. I'm throwing no hits, homie, coming under your armpits. I'm bumping Nas hits, and I'm rapping out of bar mitts. No, I'm not Jewish, the fewest. No, I'm chilling with the Julius, we drinking Orange Julius.
Orange Julius, the come up show, the homie Big Ben. Yo, and I just want to tell the people how, obviously I don't freestyle or rap or anything like that, but I can't imagine how difficult it is to come off the top and to spit clean verses, like to not curse at all, man. So shout out to you, Big Ben, man, for keeping it clean as well too, man.
Thanks, man, and appreciate you having me here. And
thank you, yeah, man, and thank you for supporting. Thank you for being one to support the Come Up Show anniversary show as well too. Make sure you holler at Big Ben if you live in the East End for tickets. You can also holler at me as well too, man. Any last words for the people out there, man, before you dip out of here, man?
Just make sure you come out to the show next Sunday. It's going to be a blast. We're all going to be out there. It's a good way to get involved in London hip hop and learn some of the artists from in London, outside London. Again, Shad K, London, love that dude. Bono.
Yeah, man. Sunday, April 20th.